CSS float property. Okay, CSS float property. So CSS float property specifies so whether or not a box should float, whether or not a box should float. Okay, so we can arrange the element. Okay, right element or left element using float property. Using this property, we can set alignment. Okay, element to HTML element. So use the syntax float left or right. Okay, use left or right, only one thing. For example, okay, so here I want to display first paragraph in right element. Okay, so first of all run this example. Okay, so all these three paragraphs are in left element. So first paragraph, use float property and right. Okay, so then the first paragraph will display in right element. Okay, so this is first paragraph. Okay, so this is the float property in CSS. Okay, you can set this as float left or right. Okay, so if you set this float left, the paragraph will display on left side. If you set this float property right, the paragraph will display in right element. Okay, so next property is overflow. CSS overflow property. So this property specifies what happens if the content overflows an element box. Okay, overflow property can accept below values. Okay, so syntax is overflow property. Okay, visible. Okay, are hidden, or scroll. Okay, and auto and inherit. Okay, inherit. So these values are allowed for overflow property. So for example, create one HTML form. Overflow and take one div tag with some content. Okay, so this is the content to display in div tag and CSS properties. Okay, using id selector we can apply css properties. Use style tag and hash div1. Okay, next background color, the div background color, color codes and text color. Triple F is white color and height 100 pixels and width also 100 pixels. Okay, next border 2 pixel border, solid border style, and the border color is okay. So border color and border width is 4 pixel. So now run this example. Okay, so div height and width and background color. Okay, total is applied, but div content is overflowed. Okay, so the content is in out of div tag. Okay, so now we can use overflow property to apply scroll for the div tag. Okay, without overflow the content. So use overflow property, overflow scroll. So then the scroll is applied to the div tag. Okay, scrolling is applied. So div tag and scrolling. Okay, left scrolling and top scrolling. Okay, div height and width. Okay, so this is the floor property. So the overflow property. So overflow has auto. Okay, if you set this auto, only one side scrolling is applied. Okay, and overflow auto hidden. Okay, if you set this, okay, overflow content will not display. And initial, okay, overlay and scroll, okay, visible. Okay, these properties, this property overflow property accept these values. Okay, auto scroll hidden visible, so like this. Okay, if you want to apply scrolling for the div tag, so use overflow property. And next one is image sprite. Image sprite concept. So image sprite concept is new concept in CSS. Okay, so an image sprite is a collection of images. Image sprite is a collection of images. Okay, collection of images put into a single image. Put into a single image. So single image contains collection of images, that is called sprite image. So for example, if you want to implement one application and you have number of images to display in the one HTML form. Okay, so a web page with many images can take long time to load, so it will generate multiple server requests, okay, to load the images, number of images. So then we can use image sprite concept to load the image, only one image, and we can apply so different images wherever you want. Okay, so using image sprite will reduce the number of server requests and reduce the burden on server. Okay, so here using image sprites we can create a navigation list. Okay, so an example for the image sprite. The image sprite. So image sprite images. Search in Google sprite images. Okay, social media icons sprite. Okay, so if you open this link, you can get number of sprite images. Okay, so all these are sprite images. Only one image with the collection of images. So already one example explained to the previous batch. Sprite images. Okay, so image sprite. So this is social circle is the image. Okay, so we'll copy these two forms, image and form, and copy in our CSS folder. Okay, refresh this folder here, image sprites. So this is our image. Okay, so Facebook, okay, LinkedIn, Pinkster, YouTube. Okay, so all these are social icons is there. So and I want to display Facebook icon and YouTube icon and LinkedIn icon. Okay, so first of all run this example, so you will get some idea. Okay, Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. Uh, so number of sites like mncs.com. You can see here social icons. Okay, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. Okay, so this image social icons. Okay, if you want to display okay social icons like this, okay, use image sprite concept. Okay, so create one sprite image. Okay, so and implement this. Okay, another list ul tag with the class equal to menu. With the class menu is list style type none. Okay, there is no list style type for the another list. So we'll explain this concept clearly. So first of all, take another list. Okay, li Facebook. Okay, and next LinkedIn. Okay, YouTube and LinkedIn. So there is no CSS styles. Only we have list. Okay, Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you open this example, okay, so Facebook, YouTube and LinkedIn only these links are displaying. So I want to display, okay, icons for these links. So first of all, use style tag and dot menu. Okay, so menu class, list style type none. Okay, so list style type none. Next, in menu class we have li tag, right? Menu li tag. Okay, so we have menu class equal to menu. In menu class we have li tag. So for this li tag, padding 5 pixels, font size 15 pixels, font size and font family Arial. Okay, so this is for li tag in menu class. And next, menu class li tag and anchor tag. So we have anchor tag also. Okay, so in anchor tag we have div tag. For this div tag, so div tag height 50 pixels, 50 pixels. Next, line height also 50 pixels, line height. And display inline block, display inline block. And padding is padding left, 40 pixels. Next, color. Okay, text color, so you can take some color. Okay, text color. Next, width 0 pixels. Okay, there is no width for the div. So first of all, run this example. Okay, so text color and padding, okay, and height width is applied for the div tags. So now one more property is background. Okay, so URL, in this URL, social circle.png. Okay, so image is uploaded. Okay, but there is no image styles here. Okay, and images are not displaying here. Okay, so correct. In menu class, okay, in menu class we have li tag and li tag. In li tag, anchor tag. In anchor tag, div is there. Okay, for the div tag, Facebook class. Okay, different divs, different classes. first div Facebook class. Okay, and the background position we can use here. Background position, so just here go to inspect element. Okay, inspect element, and in this Facebook class, the Facebook class background position. Background position is 30 pixels and 40 pixels. Okay, so there is no image is displaying. So background position. Image. Okay, so you can see the images now. Okay, and here you can change the position. Okay, so image is moving now in the background. Okay, so now you can see Facebook icon. Okay, so Facebook icon. You can change here width. Okay, width 8 pixels, and padding left. Okay, so padding height 52, line height red tag li a div tag. Okay, div tag height li tag padding 5 pixels, padding 5 pixels, 10 pixels, 10 pixels. Image 4 pixel only. Okay, so 47 pixels, 26, and width. Okay, and height and padding left. Okay, so you can set the CSS properties in the browser like this, and after that change with this new changes in the version HTML file. Okay, background position. Okay, for Facebook class background position, and the LI class padding. No need this. Actually 5 pixels. Okay, top. So you can increase this top. Okay, so now okay 15 pixels, 5 pixels padding, and 15 and area. Okay, so now Facebook icon is displaying. Okay, and now we want to display YouTube icon. For this background position, uh, for first one we can copy this and paste here. Okay, and we can change this. So you can search for the YouTube icon. Okay, so now YouTube icon is displaying. Okay, so 350 minus 350 and minus 226 dot menu class li tag and anchor tag and div tag YouTube. And background position minus 350 and minus 26. Okay, so now you can refresh this page. So here we have to call the class YouTube class. Okay, so refresh this. Facebook and YouTube displaying. Now we can use we can apply for the LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn class. Okay, same like this LinkedIn also. Okay, so there is name is okay. So now LinkedIn image is displaying minus 168 pixels. LinkedIn. So LinkedIn minus 168 and class is LinkedIn. Okay, so now three icons are displaying without any fail. Okay, so we can apply hover style also like this. Okay, when our mouse hover on that particular icon, the style is changing. Okay, actually the image is okay. So we have two styles in that image. Okay, one is original and another one is hover style. Okay, so Facebook and Facebook. Okay, two types of image is there, two styles images. So we can apply. Okay, hover styles. Facebook hover, hover style. This one also hover. So we can change for one. Okay, just change this. Okay, minus 96. Hover style minus 96. Okay, and YouTube also same. Okay, this also same minus 96, I think. Okay, so minus 96. And this one also same minus 96. Okay, so now save this and run this example. Whenever mouse hover on that particular logo, okay, icon, it will display the another icon style. Okay, these are all hover styles. So this is called image sprite example. Okay, this is called image sprites. Okay, so download one image. Okay, download one image sprite image and do one example on this concept. Next, pseudo classes. Okay, pseudo classes. Pseudo classes means here in this example I have applied hover style. Okay, hover class. So this is called pseudo class. Okay, so when you if you use colon and class name, this class name called pseudo classes. So pseudo classes can be combined with the CSS classes, okay, by using colon. So here we have number of pseudo classes. First, um, first child, okay, and colon, last child, okay, so last child, and colon first line, and colon last line. Okay, so last line. So like this we can apply the CSS styles. Okay, pseudo element is used to uh, style specified part of an element. So for example, create one HTML form. Pseudo classes. So here we have div tag. A div tag contains number of paragraphs. Okay, number of lines of content. So just copy this and paste again. Okay, so for the example only, so this div tag contains, okay, so here 4 lines of content. So I want to apply uh, first line, only first line, different style. Okay, different style for the div tag. Id equal to d1, use style hash div 1. Okay, so now background color for the div, just apply. Okay, so background color for the div tag, and the text color triple F, okay, white color. So now run this example. Okay, so the div tag contains some information. Okay, div tag background color and text color is applied. So now I want to apply, okay, different color for the first paragraph. Okay, so use uh, hash div 1. Okay, div 1, for the div 1, okay, first child. Okay, use first child, use first child, and text color, so you can give whatever you want here. Okay, red color. Div tag first child color. Div tag background color, and then okay, so here we can take okay, here we can take one span tag. Okay, for the okay, some content, div tag span first child. Okay, here also we have span. Okay, so in this div tag we have two spans, but first child is first span. Okay, only this span is displaying in different colors. Okay, different color. So only using first child, okay, we have applied the different color for the text. Okay, and for example, if I have paragraph, okay, and same content in the paragraph also. Okay, so remove these spans. Okay, spans, paragraph, the first class, first child, paragraph first child, text color red color. Okay, first line. Okay, so only first line is displayed in different color. Okay, the remaining paragraphs are in normal color, and the first line is red color. So we have number of pseudo classes. Okay, like after to, okay, alternate before first letter. So you can apply only for first letter also. Okay, and first line marker outside. Okay, active default. So all these are pseudo classes. Okay, so you can use all the pseudo classes to apply the different styles for the HTML elements. And next one is CSS rounded corners property. Rounded corner. Okay, so using CSS3 concept, we can apply rounded corners for the HTML elements. Okay, so you're using CSS3, we can apply rounded corners to the HTML elements. And use border radius property. Border radius property. Border radius property. Okay, using border radius property, we can apply rounded corners for the elements. Then we can apply rounded corners. The syntax, use border radius property. Border radius. Okay, border radius. So how much you want to, 20 pixel or 30 pixel. So like this we can give. Okay, border radius. So for example, in this div tag, first div tag. Okay, so I want to apply border radius property. Div color, background color, and we can remove this. No, so use another HTML form. Border radius. Border radius property, and take one div tag. So this div tag contains some information. Okay, this some information to display. Okay, and now write some CSS properties for the div tag, and div ID is div1. Okay, or we can use class selector also. Okay, by using class attribute hash div1. So use style tag. Okay, and hash div1 background color, okay, background color, and text color, triple F, and height 200 pixels, width also 200 pixels, and padding 20 pixels. Okay, background color, padding, height, width. Okay, so that's it. So run this example once. Okay, so only some information we can take here. Okay, so this is the div tag. Okay, div tag is displaying background color and text color. Okay, so without any border radius property. So now we can use border radius property to apply rounded corners for the div tag or any HTML element. So border radius property and 20 pixels. Okay, so border radius property is not applied now. Okay, use border radius property 25 pixels. So now, so rounded corners is applied. Okay, for the 20 pixel only. So you can increase this border radius 20 to 150. Okay, 20 to 150, 1 to 150. So the maximum value is 150 pixels. Okay, so like this we can apply border radius for the HTML elements. So now we can use border background color for rounded corners. Okay, we can apply rounded corners for the by using background color rounded corners and background image rounded corners and border color rounded corners. So in this example, we used border color, background color, and here we can use background, okay, and URL desert.jpg. Okay, so now desert.jpg is displaying as a background image, okay, with the rounded corners. Okay, so you can see here. So this is background color, background image. Background size is 100%. Okay, so the background is displaying, okay, background image with the rounded corners. Okay, first example is background color with the rounded corners, and the second one is this example background image with the rounded corners, and third one is border color rounded corners. Okay, border color. Only border color. Okay, there is no background color, and border radius is 20 pixels. Now we can apply this. border color and the border 1 pixel and solid. Okay, so border 2 pixel and solid. So now border is displaying. Okay, and text color is black. Okay, background color rounded corners, background image rounded corners, border color rounded corners. Okay, so this is CSS rounded corners. Okay, border radius property. And next one is image opacity. Okay, image opacity. So that is transparency. So using CSS we can display transparent images in the web pages. Okay, we can use CSS to display transparent images. Transparent images. So we can use CSS to display transparent images. For this, create one image tag, image and source equal to disa.jpg and height 300 pixels. Okay, so image and disa.jpg and image height width is 300 pixels. Okay, so now we can apply transparent for the image selector and filter. Okay, use filter property. Okay, and so here we have two properties, opacity and filter. So now we can use opacity property. Opacity. So opacity takes values 1 to 100. Okay, that is nothing but 4.0. Okay, 0.4. So 40. So run this example. The div tag and the transparent images opacity 40. So we can take opacity value 0.4. Okay, 0.4 is equal to 40. So now image is transparent images. A transparent image. So when your mouse hover on that particular image, okay, when your mouse moving onto the image, so we can display full transparent images. Image hover, okay, pseudo class, and opacity is 1. Okay, now it will display full opacity image. So when our mouse hover on that particular image, okay, so image is displaying full transparent image. The text boxes for the text boxes, input type equal to text box text and placeholder first name, okay, and text box id equal to txt name. So using this id hash txt name, border 1 pixel and solid and red color border, okay, for text box. And next, border radius property for the text box, just 10 pixels, okay. So now you can refresh this, and text box is, okay, rounded corners text box, okay, you can see here.